Wait. Okay, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit HP. Okay. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 of age, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Dude, this game looks so nice, though. I don't know. Oh, shoot, I got a full screen. There we go. Hey! This music's so nice. Alright. Should I be playing this? Okay, I got it. Of course we will play. Alright, new game. Enter my name. I don't have my name to be. My name is gonna be Jeremy. Because that's my name. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might get to herself. Why she gotta be annoying? That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't got any friends like that though. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Yeah, that's mean. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Sayori. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. And you say that you were thinking of ignoring me. That's me. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, and then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Wait, our player character is a guy. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Yeah, because I'm such a nice guy. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you didn't want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh my. Okay. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I really am not, like in real life. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club that year. I lied. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little much about me, but when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Hey, I enjoy games too, but I gotta turn my fan. It's hot in here. Alright, the fan is on, guys. I was talking to you about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to any of the real world. You don't gotta worry about me, Sayori. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Hey, Sayori's a good friend. We're just kind of a dick. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Yeah, I was saying the same. Will you at least promise to me that you'll try a little? Sure, yeah. I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Alright. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Why the anime club? Sayori. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. What is your club? Me. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. I don't even know what that is. I would not join. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed to the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring a new anime. And Natsuki made me cupcakes and everything. Oh, so now we have to join the club. Yeah. Don't make promises you can't keep, bitch. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning that as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah. Hey, whoa, wait, we didn't even say we would join. Alright, yay, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third years for classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hey, everyone, the new member is here. Hey, it's the Lotus music. I enjoy that a lot. I told you, don't call me a new member. And I glance around the room. It looks like any normal room with a lot of chairs and stuff. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hey, how you doing? Okay, girl 1. Sayori has always said nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Hey! What's wrong? What's wrong? Girl 2. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Jeremy, what a nice surprise. She looks fine. She's nice about it. Girl 3. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. So, purple hair is happy, kind of. Pink girl is not happy. Third girl, nice. She don't care if it's a guy. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay, what are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Pink girl is Natsuki, I think. The girl beside is okay, yeah. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made up cupcakes, according to Sayori. Sayori, you can just ignore her when she gets moody. Okay. Sayori is the says that quietly into my ear, then she turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. So Yuri is pink girl or purple hair? Don't say things like that. What does she say? Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. So purple hair doesn't like the other two? Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. No, I don't. Is she the other one? Yeah, she's super nice. Yeah, that's right. It's also great to see you again, Jeremy. I've never seen you in my life, but you know. Hey, okay, bye. Oh, hi. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smiling, oh my. You know, you two, Monica. Come sit down, Jeremy. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Okay. I'll get the cupcakes. Can I have some cupcakes? Okay, I made them. I'll get them. I got a little too excited. Then make some tea as well. Bro, this is a club. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been so widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. We gotta turn this music down. Sound, music volume, just... There we go. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Oh shoot, I don't know what my volume is. Alright, let's just keep it at that. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated that look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. See, Monika's so nice, guys. That's the person you should be. Yeah, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Just one. Sayori grabs Burton first, and Monika, I follow. Where's Yuri? Or whatever her name is. It's delicious. Hey, wait, hold on. I want to see him, though. Sayori, with her mouth full, already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take the bite. Natsuki is quiet. Why? I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. No, she asked her dead grandma. Of course she made it herself. This is really good. Alright. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... What? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Hey, I'm just saying, they were yummy, alright. Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you know, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? That's what I'm saying. It's just a literature club. Unless I got a different word for literature. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I mean, it probably does. I don't like tea. You know, water's good enough. And, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an elbow and stares at me. Guys, I'm looking at your eyes right now. Wait, do people have green eyes? I've never seen that. Or purple eyes. Or maybe I'm just a dumbass. I only know of blue, brown, black, and maybe green. Alright, yeah. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure that you feel right at home, okay? Hey, I like my home, so you gotta try like your best, woman. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but argue about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Dude, I forgot this is a horror game, I'm pretty sure, right? That's why I got it, because I think horror games are a little cool, and I just need to try and play them more. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I wouldn't join. But you know, these are some nice people. Some cookies, some tea, cupcakes. I don't remember those cookies. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. but it makes school events like festival that much more important. And I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goals. Monica must have really worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Jeremy, what kind of things do you like to read? I like fiction books. Yeah, that's it. Well, considering how little I've read these past 2 years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. This is not true. I don't read no anime books or manga. I like mangoes, but I don't read no manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yeah. Well, that can change. Well, I don't want to read. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. So, well, I want to see the cupcakes. My favorites are usually novels that build deep in complex fantasy worlds. Yeah, novels and comics are cool too. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world, equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly compassionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It was so obvious the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. That's cool, but I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychology elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Hey, that's cool. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to in the minimal level. I've read. Yeah, I can't think of no horror book. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, it's just spooky. Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. Is she hiding something from us? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, man. I want to see it. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. I don't like writing. I like thinking to myself. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share some time? No, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like that. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing up even the deepest reachings of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work and just an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable to share hers. Wait, can I go back? I didn't. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Alright, I'm gonna make the most shit poem ever. That way everyone is even. Just make it dumb, guys. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. What's up? Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us to get all a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Jeremy? Monica smiles warmly at me once. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what is that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining a club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose train of my thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Yeah, they. but I'm sorry. I thought, Jeremy, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Yeah, I think I would be a little. Okay, that is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. But right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, okay? So that we can all share there. Monica looks over at me once more. Jeremy, I look forward to seeing you and how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel this anxiety welling up inside me. Guys, I got this, unless it doesn't let me write it. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Jeremy, since we're already here, do you want to talk home or walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Alright, with that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. And will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Dude, I don't like classes or like clubs or whatever, like you homework, because I still got like the homework I got assigned to me already. But yeah, that's just me, maybe. Oh, let's go! Alright, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright. What? These are... Whistle Bouncy Bunny Intellectual. Yeah, do I think anyone will like the word unstable? Alright, Whistle Bouncy... I don't even know. This was Scarscape. Anger, lust, chocolate, giggle. Calm? Maybe? Calm. Alright. This question, sticky, flea, smile, puppy, sparkle, strawberry, crimson, underroost. Okay. Let's do... smile. Oh, when they go up, does that mean that person like that? Inferno, Heaven's Secretive, Daydream. I mean, I like singing. I think like whoever jumps up likes it, or maybe it's the same person. Promise, excitement, excitement. Wonderful, fluffy, uncontrollable Valentine, milk, Doki Doki, sunset, fireflies, passion, or existence. Wonderful. Okay, never mind. Unless she's the only one that likes them. Fear, broken, clumsy, vertigo, waterfall, fun. Fun. Comfort, extreme, amazing, loud, marriage, judgment, entropy, clouds, melt. How do I make him a poem with this? Let's do amazing. Color, dream, pure, charm, pout, forgive, philosophy, climax, cheer, and frightening. Pure, lazy, wrath, vanilla, tragedy, love. We're already gonna do love. Sooth? Oh my damn. Feather, summer, melody, bubbles. Let's do summer because I like the summer. Oh, so yeah, I think whoever likes that will jump up. Destiny, incapable, laugh, anime, shopping. Let's do laugh. Hope, hurt, fireworks, tensions, alone. Oh, these are bad words. Alright, let's do hope. Despise, silly, shiny, dazzle, special, inflatable. Memories? Graveyard, pink, lucky, effulgent, flower, socks, vacation, cheeks. Let's do flower. Anxiety, okay, beauty, joy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever one goes out to me that's good. Heart. Email, cute, Sims. Why email? Oh, that's too cute. Rain, cloud, disaster, fantasy. Alright. If what I said was right, I don't think Yuri jumped up for a single one of those. Hi again, me. Glad to see you didn't run away from us on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep that word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, me. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment to you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Hey! Natsuki. This is nice. So you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Alright. Why'd Sayuri snitch on me, man? Monica, Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck in between saying Monica and manga. I keep saying manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. I always give my best as long as he's having fun. Hey! That's kind of true. He helps me with my busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I didn't know that I helped her with homework and clean. I wish to do that. I want to clean your bedroom. Sorry, that's because your room is messy. No. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Yeah. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be. Hey, how come? You and Jamie can be good friends too. Hey, maybe more than friends, you know. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What you want? I just want to see you. Nah, never mind. Bitch. Please, I want to see it. You sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Alright, yeah, dude, that's what I think all the time in messages. I gotta save it. Oh shit, we're not talking. Okay, send her a video. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a nice, pleasant surprise. Damn, I need to close my door. Alright. Oh, fuck! It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yes. Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Dude, I thought it was gonna say she pulls out a gun. She's just gonna shoot me. A book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I shouldn't keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want. How was this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read it. Yeah, if a girl gives me a book to read, I'm gonna read it. Alright, if a teacher gives me a book, I'm like, fuck you, I don't want to read this dumbass book. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, if you can read it at your own pace, I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is all buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Okay, what the fuck? Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself? Aren't we supposed to show our poems? I guess I could read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. What? I can probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is a chance to show everyone that literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks into their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in the first place, even if it's literature. So more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayuri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Hey, I would have gone for food even if I didn't know it was food. What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Haha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. And Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Oh. Cupcakes it is then. I'm so hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. The end, Sayuri is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa, damn, she's close. Ooh-ah! I open my find to find Sayuri's face failing my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. I'm sorry. Wait, actually I'm not sorry. What? It's your fault for sleeping like that. But I didn't expect you to be up in my face like that. This isn't the napping club. You bitches didn't even tell me to do anything. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, Oh, that sucks. Like in real life, I stay up really late. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I'll glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. Yeah, that's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out better for me than I look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. Wow. I knew it. Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around herself. How's it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I didn't even notice that. I thought that was a normal look. I run my fingertip down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. Yeah, me too. I won't fall for that. There's more than just to your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. How? And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Yeah, I can see that kind of. Wait, maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm stupid. Okay, I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But no one would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. What's your blazer? Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think that you don't have a boyfriend yet? Dang, bro, you don't gotta be that mean to me. Yeah, that's for me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sorry, but she'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What the fuck? This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy with it like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this even fit you properly? Dude, when you try to button up someone's shirt, like, it's a little hard. Like, I can do it for myself. But when you do it for someone else, it's hard from a different angle. Which makes sense, right? Yeah! I did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Are they at, like, a school where they have their own school clothes? What are you smiling about? Me, it's my... Oh, alright. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori has hastily unbuttons her blazer. I just put that shit back on! Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms around her. Twirls her out. So if I keep it unbuttoned, I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Oh, and you take care of me better than anyone else. What? I don't know. Stop saying these embarrassing things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't say anything embarrassing. Well, it's like, I don't know. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little early. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. What's a deal? I'm not keeping that deal. I don't give a shit. I'm still staying up late. I guess we are really better at taking care of each other than we are taking ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. What? I'm not gonna go to your house and knock on your door and wake you up. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was only joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Yeah, okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? I don't even know what mine was about. I forgot. Yay! Jeremy, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Yeah, I would say share it with Sayori, because she's like my friend, and you know, I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of a loose leaf from her spiral notebook. Yeah, I would do that because I don't know if I have paper in my house. I think I do, but I'm just too lazy to look. But we have notebooks, so I'm just use a notebook, you know. And it would be crumpled because my bag is not clean. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Or that, I would do that too. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori! I'm definitely most comfortable with sharing. Yeah, she's my good friend after all. Hey. Oh my goodness. This is so good. Me? Yeah? I don't even remember what you know what? If I'm gonna show my poems to girls, that means I just write whatever the fuck, because Sayori likes it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck did I write about? Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because you like it? Wait, you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I understand you better than a lot of people, don't you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. Okay. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. She hugged her paper. You're so weird, Sayori. Yeah, I'm just really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Oh, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but oh, fuck, I missed it. Alright, see? It's like I said before, Jamie. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. When did you say that? But, you know, thanks. Trying new things like this from other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Yeah, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub my sleeping eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting to wish away from a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Yeah, that was a good poem. 10 out of 10. Click outside. Wait, click outside poem. Oh. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter though, but it was still a good poem. I don't know why am I so judgy, man. You can't just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, that was the best one. I haven't even seen it once. It's the best, alright? I want breakfast too. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Yeah. I also want breakfast, like I said. I made eggs and toast. Man, I need to make eggs and toast. Even though you're a little late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing you. Yeah! This is so much fun. Monica is the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem over. Yes, I guess we'll forward to it. Oh, shit. Alright. If we have to go through every single one of them, I'm gonna do Natsuki last. I think our character likes Monica, but I also think they like Yuri, and Yuri likes us back, so let's do Yuri. ... Yuri stares at the A minute past. Oh my, a minute? How long was our poem? A minute past is more than enough time to finish. Wait, to get her to finish it. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. It's that bad. No? Did I raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. That's not what the picture is showing. I couldn't help but notice, but it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think it's the most noticeable thing that I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form the fit two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Oh, so we did shit. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Yeah, she sounds like really smart right there. Of course, it's not something that you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. Why? Why would you just say that and not tell me? I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Alright, that's fair. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind me. Yuri smiles dreamily as that is a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be. Wait, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? All right, I might not be able to. Ghost under the light. The tsuja of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light thickens. The light flickers. I flicker back. If you don't understand what a poem means, I think sometimes it's good, and I don't understand the poem. And Yuri seems smart, so good job. 10 out of 10. I'm sorry for having such a. Okay, it's not bad. It's just I'm kind of a dumbass and can't read it. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. Yes, you damn were. But it took you a long time to read. No, it didn't. It took me like 2 seconds. Well, just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest. I don't really understand it. Was there a ghost? She flickered at the light or some shit. Are you into ghosts here? I'm a ghost. Alright, let's stop. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. What do I say, guys? Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solid putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. You will. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Yay! Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Hi, Jeremy. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Alright. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I would say okay and still not tell them anything. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring... that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm much better off of just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Jeremy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Why are you embarrassed? What did you do? What is that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past it? Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. And she did. So, is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are really different. Well, that might be the case. But maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you care about each other very well. Others' well-being. Yeah, I think so. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. Or similar. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I read your poem. You sure when you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I don't know why I got so confused out. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Thanks, Monica. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to. Yeah, Yuri gave me like a whole feedback thing on that. I'm still gonna listen to you because you're nicer to me. It's not like you have to worry about impressing me them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound so confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright, I can read this way better, but it's longer. Okay, hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle, spill, whatever? A nosy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already sourced with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize that now. That I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Okay. 10 out of 10 again. Because, yeah. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that style way. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing, or whatever. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Was there an actual hole in your wall? Was there a hamster chewing in? I don't know. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. And yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. I don't even know what that means. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on the specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. Look, I don't even know if we're done with the advice, but I think it's good advice, right, guys? Don't be a dumbass and write something down. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. What do I just want to write about robbing banks and, shooting people? Thanks for listening. Yeah, we'll definitely get an F and suspended from the school. But, still, thanks, Monica. Thanks for listening. And Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. I don't know what I wrote. Is that bad? That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. She's saying I don't got no emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. 10 out of 10. I would write about this, literally, and also that's like I can read it clearly. Thanks, Natsuki. Yeah, I told you that you're not gonna like it. Hey, I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Even like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. What was it about again? Crickets and birds and eagles and shit? Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts me more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last time. So you did. I guess went more into it than I realized. Whoa. Oh, shoot. That's what it means to be a pro. Yeah, I'm a pro. Yeah. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old anyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright. Phew.
We're eating chicken. Fried chicken.
Okay. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes landed on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchanged sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Why are they looking at me? As they read in tandem, I watch as their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Why? She doesn't like your poem? What about Yuri? Will she like Natsuki's? Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Yeah, I don't think she would be happy with hers. But I don't know what Natsuki's mad at here. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Well, she can't read her handwriting. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem onto the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Oh. Well, how can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Whoa, I just realized she has pink eyebrows. I think Yuri also has purple eyebrows. Alright, which people did, by the way. Yeah, I was on it. Clap it up. Sayori liked it. And Jeremy did too. Yeah. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my rights all day. Yeah, Yuri's a pro, Natsuki. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Ninja! And Jamie liked my poem too, you know. He even told me how he was impressed by it. Natsuki... Why did the music stop, guys? That's a little scary. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? Oh, what the fuck? That was a weird music change. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous. Yuri appreciates my advice more than Yuri appreciated yours. Dang, they're fighting, guys. They're fighting. Huh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you just that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do over cutesy. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's magically grew a bigger size as soon as I started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... this doesn't involve you. I don't like you guys fighting. And suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Jeremy. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first way. I don't know if I disagree or not. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning shouldn't jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jeremy. Well, wait, there's a reason why you have so many deep expressive words in our language. It's the only way to complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessary, limiting yourself is also a waste. You understand that, right? Well? How did I get dragged in this into the first place? Yeah, like what? They're like a little mad at me, which is kind of scary. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, oh shit! Oh fuck! Help me, Sayori. Natsuki! Natsuki glanced at me, drying up words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is too defensive. I can't bring up. Sayuri. Huh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting to make. Fighting is making Sayuri. Oh yeah. Yeah. How could the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Well, that's the problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a suck-up jerk she is being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Hey! Stop! What? I'm sorry, guys. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Look, as much as I like that too, I would watch my friends just fight. I'm not interfering in that. I'm the one recording in the back. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so much feelings with a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well. Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's, okay, there's big and beep. Sayuri stands up triumphantly. Monaco stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayuri is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring up myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to fight it or say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but she... Wait, but sometimes it's just weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monica saw sweetly at me because causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person does make such a good president, regardless of what she says. Well, only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? Well, I felt okay about it. I don't know if the two bitches were fine with that. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Jeremy, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! Awesome, guys. In that case, we'll do the same thing to all. Son of a bitch, I don't want to write no poem again. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So we're supposed to use their feedback. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do better a job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. You hear me? Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Yeah. Sayuri beams at me. It has truly been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, don't you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they're good friends with you. You know, it's nice to get it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think that seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, let's just see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an inspirational monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, we're gonna write the poem. I still don't know how this works, so... Did they go closer? Because I can see Yuri's moving far away. So, what are we gonna write about? Lust, judgment, play, unending. Let's write about games. Wrath, electricity, ocean, depression. Oh, okay, so what goes with that? So, games. Let's go wrath. Feel my wrath, bitch. Sing, vanilla, tentious. Let's go... Valentine, yeah. Breathe, aura, raindrops. Let's do... Breathe. Heaven sent, headphones, extreme, fester, whistle, climax, massacre, party. Alright, let's do... Massacre. Heart, sticky, bliss, shiny, mouse. Okay, let's do destiny. Laugh, atone, rain cloud, amazing, uncontrollable. Uncontrollable, I guess. Desire, kiss, memories, flying, heartbeat. Let's do kiss. Fear, peace, doki doki, hopeless, bubbles, kitty, nature, smile. Disaster. Excitement, treasure, inferno, swimsuit, defeat. Let's do awesome. Hope, disorientated, cheeks, imagination, explode. So these two like the more happy, cheerful things, but Yuri likes the more dark things. Oh shit! No, never mind. Death. Dream. Unrestrained, prayer, crimson, lucky, hurt. Let's do broken. Nibble, scars, music, embrace, calm, strawberry. Intellectual. Holiday, rainbow, together, ribbons. Suicide. Why are you happy? Starscape. Let's do that again. Marriage. And frightening. Alright, I think you're like that the most. Alright, I'm done. Done playing. Save. Empty slot. There we go. Alright. Load? No. Alright, let's make 2 saves just in case, guys. Because, like, saving is important. Quit. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Alright, that's the end of the video, guys. Hey, bye.